nothing impossible. Had a few obstacles, right back to clocking like I never
Wake
left.
up,
This weight on me heavy, I'm tagging my
We're
fans, and
here
I got
to
a few
shut
bodies
you
up under my
down.
belt.
Y'all know what time it is, man. Wake up, Verbal Reigns. Y'all know who this is. This is your boy, Persona. Back at it with some more craziness, man. Some more wild stuff, man. Check this out, man. Chris Brown. He was alleged. Allegations from some woman that he sexually assaulted her. That's what we're gonna say. And you know, media quickly jumped on it. You know, every time a man in general, get accused of this situation, believe all women. No, dummy. Why? Who believes anybody 100% of the time? That's just an idiotic statement. We believe in facts and evidence, right? But come to find out, the woman was lying and he got proof. And guess what? Everybody quiet now. Everybody's silent now. One thing about this situation that I hate, that's always been going on from the beginning of this America inception, is that when a woman alleges allegations on a man and it's found out that she's lying, nothing ever happens to her. As men, we must unify, we must codify, and we must get on one beat, one drum, and we must take down women like this. Because the media will protect them, but they won't protect you. So we must get on beat. Somebody beating that war drum, we must go assist on the front line. This is me doing my part by making videos, keeping awareness, man, because I hate this situation. I hate the fact that a woman can weaponize the police force, the government, against a man just sheer from her toxicity and scornfulness. I don't like it, so this is my way to fight back. So let's watch what's going on in this situation. I'm pretty sure a lot of people already know, so you know, it's not like this happened last week, so I'm kind of getting on it late, but that's okay. We don't need to let this die down. That's okay, right? We beating them war drum to take down these toxic women. So let's run the video, man. But before you do, hit the subscribe, hit the like, share this out. You know, we're trying to hit 600 subs by the end of this month. We can do it. Please help me. I love y'all. Let's get it.
Development, if you recall, there was an allegation made by a woman in the Miami area that Chris Brown raped her a couple of years ago. Well, there are new texts that came out that not only Chris Brown has circulated, but the police department in Miami Beach has these texts as well. And the lawyer for the woman now has these texts and has essentially fired her client for deceiving her.
Right. Remember, this is the anonymous accuser.
But it should go deeper than that. And you know that's bad when your lawyer be fire your ass too. But it should go deeper than that. It should be allegations levied against her. And guess what? They got this law where a woman do this, their identity be hidden like a child. Hell nah. That's another thing. Let the public know who this demon is so she cannot do it again. What's up with that? She's a demon. You're a demonic entity. We need to know who you is so we can know where you at, so we can exercise your ass away from us. The hell?
Who also sued Chris for $20 million. But as Harvey just said, her attorney says the client did not give her all of the information, this information that has just now come out, these text messages that started the day after their encounter and continued for several months. In some of the text messages,
okay, so look at this.
Is just one of
look at this. Look, somebody come look at this shit. Somebody gonna look at this shit. So this is after you allegedly raped. I was great, right? Somebody come look at this shit. Somebody come look at this shit. So do this look like somebody who was great to you? Let me know something. She in the white. She said, I'm missing you. You were honestly the best D I've had. LOL, I just want it again. Why you playing with me? LOL. Then, boom. You knew full well I wasn't pressing you about no D. You told me to stay and then gonna try to play me? Nah, that's crazy. I didn't deserve that, but you def got it. See?
of them where the woman says to Chris, "You were honestly the best blank I've had. LOL, I just want it again."
And missing you. And
Right. And then at the end there, you can tell that Chris is not replying, and she seems rather angry at him or frustrated that he's not replying. And then she says, "You told me to stay, and then you're going to try to play me. That's crazy. I didn't deserve that, but you definitely got it."
Now, we should also say, and we're not going to show you this, but there were some pretty graphic images, photographs that she took of herself
Nude
that
selfies.
she sent to Chris, and it just doesn't add up when you hear the allegation, and then the next day she's saying, "I crave what you had, and I miss it, and I want it again." And
So what happened after?
But you gotta understand something. This been going on since the beginning of, like I said, America. It's just now we got a goddamn camera now and text and stuff and actual evidence. This remind me of Emmett Till. The woman that lied on Emmett Till, she's still alive to this day. That old ass, demonic ass, crow face ass wench. She's still alive to this day. Another wench that I can't stand. The two young men who ran a train on the needle nose ass bra in college, and she didn't want her actual boyfriend to find out. She's talking about she got raped. Man, knock this all off. But she went to jail though. She went to jail.
This happened in December 2020, and then at some point in the next few months, she moves to LA and is still in touch with Chris. He did respond to her at times, but it doesn't appear they ever met. And as you saw in that,
after the first encounter.
Yeah, after that first encounter. And that's why you saw she was getting annoyed that Chris was not responding to her. She did leave him a voicemail, and Chris himself posted, I guess this is a friend of his, playing the voicemail. He posted this on his social media. Here is what the voicemail that she left him says.
You're giving me mixed signals. You're like reading messages and stuff, and you haven't blocked me yet, so I'm guessing you don't hate me. I just want to see you again. I mean, just answered the phone and then you just hung up. Like, just let me know. Like, if you want me to leave you alone, I definitely would, but I really just want to again.
Yeah, this is completely different from what she had alleged in 2020. Remember,
Did she sound like a psycho?
I just want to see you again. And
Like, bro, why you breathing like Darth Vader? Like,
I just want to see you again. Luke, I am your father.
like what? Like what? Really, Chris?
Claimed
Oh
that he
my
had drugged
God.
her and pulled her into a room on a yacht and had then raped her. But now, after hearing these voicemails, to seeing these text messages, like you said, Harvey, there was nude photos that she was sending for several months after this incident had happened. It paints a completely different story, that this was a
I
consensual
like how Chris
matter.
Brown
and
dressed.
she
He
was
a
actually
cold
asking
dresser, man.
for
I like that
even
jacket he
more
just
and
had.
had
That was clean.
praised him and was practically begging for more interactions with him. And Chris has posted that he feels vindicated and actually had hinted that he is going to now take legal action, which
Look at what he said. No more dragging me through the mud. Clearly, you can all see the cap. Now let's see if the media will keep the same energy they had trying to destroy me to run the real story. Me and my team are taking a legal action on the situation. You don't play with people like that. Thanks, Team Breezy. I can honestly say that the media is, correcting, well, at least TMZ for that matter, is correcting their faults by just this piece right here. And they laying out the groundwork for, other men to expound on what's going on, because we need to talk about this, man. We need to keep this going on in the discussion, because this is madness, man. Women should be, held accountable when they do this craziness, because guess what? All that's gonna do is the woman who actually do get SCX assaulted, then guess what? We gonna be like, nah, you like that, bro, who did, you know what I'm saying? Try to do my boy Breezy. You know what I'm saying? So that's a disservice to all women. Talking about believe all women. Man, I ain't believing all nobody. I don't even believe my kids half the time. You stupid? Are you dumb? I got a beautiful 12-year-old daughter, bro. Half the time she be talking, I be like, bro, you're a cat. So why the hell would I believe a random woman? Get the hell up out of here, man. Y'all's dumb as hell, man. Y'all truly dumb. Y'all truly some imbeciles over here. The moron. Dullards. Buffoons. Do we need
By
to
the
see
way,
more?
her
Let's just
attorney
see.
confirmed
What
that
else
these
do
are
we have
all
to
her,
hear?
and that
Right? They
all
ain't
these
showing her
texts,
bra
these
face. That's
voicemails
what we
were
want
in
to see.
fact her client, and like you
They
guys have
still
mentioned,
protecting the bra.
this attorney is now ditching this case, saying that she did not know that about any of these text messages or proof, and saying goodbye.
And had asked about, is there any information like this? And she had initially said, no, it auto deletes after a year, so I don't have any of these, and I never did anything like this. And then according to the lawyer who I spoke to, the lawyer said, and then she finally fessed up when we got hold of the emails, because what we found out is, now look, the Miami Beach Police Department has been investigating this as a criminal matter, a rape case, a rape investigation against Chris. And, one of the things that we're told is that he was losing business, he was losing entertainment possibilities because of this.
After the accuser filed the lawsuit.
And so Chris's lawyers last week sent these text messages over to the Miami Beach PD. We've called Miami to find out, what are you going to do now that you see these, texts? We have not heard back from them yet.
Police always do that.
On the civil case, she's now without a lawyer. I don't know if she's going to get one. On the criminal side, we will wait and see, but it seems highly improbable they are going to continue this investigation.
If she doesn't have an attorney, does the lawsuit, she has to file to drop the lawsuit?
She can represent herself.
Or does Chris need to file for a motion to dismiss this?
Well, Chris may file for that motion to dismiss. That's a hard thing to do, because if you file a motion to dismiss, if there's any triable issue of fact, the judge isn't going to grant the motion to dismiss. And the judge could say, well, I don't know what's true and what's not true, but I have a feeling this thing blows up, given all these text messages on both the civil and the criminal side.
Tori in New Jersey, if that is indeed her on that voicemail and those text messages, it certainly does not help her case. You don't typically see a rape victim reaching.
Damn, you fine as hell. Let's just look at her for a second. Golly. Woof. That mahogany skin. But anyway, that's it on that, man. Like I said, the system needs to be revamped. For one, when a lady is found that she lied on allegations, she'd be immediate jail, immediate, whatever the price was that the man had to pay, you got to pay that, right? So the media got to do a better job at reinforcing that, because we don't even know her name, none of that, right? And then you see, brothers, you have to be careful. Chris Brown, he losing money. You have to be careful. You can't run up in everything. Now, if you see her, it's kind of like, ooh, it's kind of hard not to, but you can't run up in everything, man. They coming for your pockets. They coming for your dollars, man, so you got to be careful. So that's all I got on that, man. This your boy Persona, man. Be careful out in these streets, man. And I'm out. Peace.